Hello guys, welcome back to Gaming Tidbits, and this time around we're going to talk about the Sega Megadrive / Sega Genesis and the Global Game Jam, which happens every year. Basically it's just for a bunch of indie developers come together and they basically do quick coding sessions to come up with some interesting games like they do every year, and there you go. And every year at least one game sticks out beyond all the other games that come out, and this year it is a Sega Megadrive game called Fatal Smarties. I just love that title. I mean, you think of Smarties, you think of the candy. But anyway, now this game currently lacks any narrative whatsoever. It's basically just a quick fire release from 4 developers, representing the University of Southampton. Again, this game is actually a rather unique game. This is a shmup, but unlike a lot of shmups, this is a 2-player game. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, that means you both have 2 ships. Absolutely not. This game is not that. This is a co-op game. I mean, you better be cooperative to play this game, because one player actually navigates while the other takes care of the shooting. So you got to work together. If you don't work together, you're not going to live. And the interesting mechanic also complicated by there's a cool visual effects in this game. And you get it looks amazingly good. You look at it and you go, wow. You could get, the first time you play this game, you'd probably get distracted by the graphics and completely forget what you're supposed to be doing. But it has yet to be confirmed this game's going any further than the version that was presented at Global Game Jam, unfortunately. But there is a playable ROM if you want to play it, and it can be downloaded for free, and of course run through ROM later, or the original hardware, of course, using a flash cartridge. And games like this are rather unique. That's what I love about these games. When they do these game sessions, which happens every year, and there's a bunch of games you usually go to their site and download and try. Unique games that were never going to be made back in the day, because due to the understanding of coding and the hardware limitations, somebody probably would have thought of, hey, you know what? If one person controls a ship and the other person shoots, that would be a fun game. How are we going to, back in the day, they wouldn't know how to market that game, because it would probably be somewhat of a nightmare. Because you're thinking how much fun would that be? But still, graphically again, because this game is so much later, when the Mega Drive Genesis originally came out, looks really good, really awesome graphics. Would have been a game I'd love to play just for the graphics back in the day, even though the way the 2-player setup could be frustrating. Because I wonder how you play a 1-player if you need 2 players to play at the same time. Can you imagine having to use 2 controllers trying to play 1 player? That'd be funny. Anyway, what do you guys think of Fatal Smarties? Again, it looks like a cool game, an interesting concept, and that's one of the cool things about these Global Jam sessions, or indie developers making homebrew games these days for these systems that, obviously long have been sitting on the retail shelf, is the interesting game mechanics they make that were never, obviously never came out on these systems, and just how beautifully they can make these games look today on this original hardware is amazing. Anyway, love to hear your guys' opinions on this game. Love to hear your guys' opinions on what you think about the co-op, which seems quite interesting. Though at times that could be rather maddening, if you got a hard level or something. Anyway, enough of me talking. Love to hear your guys' opinions, and I'll make another video soon. Later, guys.